In order to understand what a DDoS attack is, you must first know what a DOS attack is. Note that a DOS attack stands for Denial of Service and is not the same as Microsoft DOS, which stands for Disk Operating System, the operating system sold by Microsoft before the advent of Windows. To understand how a DOS attack works, we will use a simple model. Consider this website over here. Maybe it is an online retailer selling widgets. Over here we have Grandma. She is looking to order some widgets from the site. She happily orders some, but the widgets she gets in the mail are not the right color. Now she is angry. Grandma has had enough. She decides to use her elite hacking skills to target the retailer with a DOS, or Denial of Service attack. Now the online retailer is hosting their website on an internet connection that provides 50 megabits per second. This allows plenty of bandwidth for customers to order items. However, Grandma has a 100 megabit per second connection. She therefore sets her computer to download the retailer's website over and over and over. The poor connection on the retailer's site is overwhelmed, and other customers coming in have a hard time getting to the site because Grandma is hogging all the bandwidth. We already have enough knowledge to know how to overcome Granny's attack. The widget retailer could either upgrade their bandwidth to a higher amount than Granny has, or simply create a firewall rule blocking her IP address. Let's assume they have done this. Now Granny needs to escalate. She decides to introduce a DDoS, or Distributed Denial of Service attack. Granny decides to release a copy of a Blobly Picture Shop to the popular torrent site Bay of the Caribbean. Unbeknownst to downloaders, Granny injects code in this download copy that allows her to send commands to people's machines. Users are unaware and continue using their ill-gotten software. Finally, after enough users have the software, Granny issues a command for each user to start downloading the website, making sure users don't fill up their own bandwidth, keeping them blissfully unaware that their computers are part of an attack. The widget website now has been saturated again, and the attack is so large it becomes too expensive to buy enough bandwidth to overcome it. Also, since the traffic is now distributed, it becomes impossible to shut down just one IP, and we don't want to shut down any legitimate customers. This is a distributed denial of service attack, a denial of service attack that is distributed. How does the widget website protect against this? Some companies, such as Cloudflare and AWS, offer DDoS protection. However, such protection can be expensive. Therefore, many companies only purchase it if it is needed during an attack.